Namu Namu Shiva Namu Shiva Namo Shiva Om Devadi Dev Bhagavan Rudra Bhagavan. This all the memory of past without a doubt, whom secure mind is to be only adaptations for that adapter, or is to be called to be body. This body who is always secure, feel to be indifferent, is forwarding absolute motions. In meanwhile, that nature to be stay, qualities, and for working, that for working is that a dream sense for that eligibility is those are all-rounder and conscious legs yet to be given pain, to be long, close sorrows, is to be that dream can't be that betray. For that secure place, only adoptions of God is to be again that layer is to be seen that life souls, what is that subconscious dream is to be generated through Jane, our that power of that cord that seem to be DNA. This DNA through that RNA, DNA through that God is always safe, and this magic then not to be applied is kindly for God is not addictions with that little put addictions about Sri Madhav, not mean that own reason for is that long sorrows clue we making that yet to be endurance is to be spontaneous down earth for we working is one more day is to be sacrifications, is that thinking of imaginations, is that thinking of all the excitations like not gone but not gone for that God information to sending is mercy, that a dream is addictions for simmered whole the generations is to be his son being of us. In meanwhile, a sister mode created for keeping that taken care, and that seed projectile through nature for that problems created. Problems if not created, not taken care, created is that meaning of mortalities. Is that meaning of mortalities. We are free for any involving that really that our that spinal cord is to be overcome. Where that cord is final day we have to gone there. That cord not to be burned out. Is that cord where we are every being of God's Son. And this thing we that dream in meanwhile all not again appeal for that working carry on. So this stress not to be hope for anything blocking is that secure we are to be continue. This science and knowledge yoga is dream is ordinarily fresh eyes. Not stop your eureka. Or eureka is hurt the word. In meanwhile is that thing of root is that sources lies only that God-given yoga. This science and knowledge yoga is that negligible for all the relations, for families. Addictions have to be lived. Is that all the summer, all the winter have to be lived. With that is that the deluxe life have to be lived. So this thing about absolute God acceptance of mind, where that lies that cord of God, ira pingala nari. So this nari upon Patanjali Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa Dev is the Sri Ramakrishna mission about a book have you if want to read in please collect from our Google Play there have given. So these Ramakrishna missions have a book I have read in that a fact of Patanjali in say as you thinking that will be else is the most God secure. Is that mind kindness, is that grandfather, that's grandparent, grandmother, is that sister, is that taken nature is odhijo go who that's is that taken that all the nature place of seed is projectile and taken care is mother self is that taken care is mother pure. So this thing is to be think we are that never like we act mind a part to be that all the work to be seen hot for given this due to give due also. So this all the thing nature will be doing and I am not doing sense that original say about that Ramakrishna Paramahansa Dev Sri Madhobhav and this to be obliged is if any mature one want to be yogi is as need to be that balance about sleep that well food about that given immunity for that thing of stay cell organelles. So this thing about no doubt we are that involved that now that world is created that doubt is this it is need to be viewed that or the importance for open new world is that illusions is that jogomaya got all the nature behind this 2021 we carry on and this thing is we hope that brightness is sunlight we will be overcoming and always that human created God existence is not need that story life established that without that belief that rather than a belief man this domain stay invisible way is to be stay soul satisfaction is human created that why that buildings God is can be either that own for building. Why that place of worship, ancient world existence, is that God existence, is that supreme nature of God existence is to be have, and these addictions for all the balance keep nothing to be that qualities misuse given. So this thing of our carry on that blame given that Sharoda Mata to congrats, nothing to be appeal for this thing. We to be that yet to be always not to be working free qualities free is to be again and again try to be returned to soul. So is that thing of gap we are that vast possibility for this tongue is that originally lies in moral Holy Bible. Nothing need others that poem like various words. This way, God mark is alive. Is that make that Holy Bible thing? So this thing is this thing is qualities is to be understanding working always that dream world avoid daydream like that not meaning that a dream. So this dream world avoid we to be able reaching that real world working for that good feeling that we overcoming all the another for working is to be written have to be owned for be exhausted for any problem yet to be aside for all support we have taken. So this ability, this mood, this yoga have to catch. We have to kind mind with that God imagination who all the nature of past that sharpen man and shelter him all the Jogomaya overcoming. This infinitive joy we will be draw and this absolute will wish for that science and knowledge yoga that either God nothing will be created for waited that several through that even sacrification all the thing is little bit yet to be we that in meanwhile that no doubt for that revocance is to be that world of wrong world is wave is frequency anytime can be down. So this frequency not to be dependent. We are depending for that soul who not to be burned, not to be dry, not to be wet. So this thing is soul independence. We can't be that all the wrong dream to be recognized, pitfalls dream to be recognized for our ability. And this ability to be again connected absolute soul is to be stay own in that created human world existence God yet to be believe that return to same world is to be addictions is to be again given return for that belief. So this belief never be lost is that all the mortalities, all the day, all the night come that Brahma world creating and disappearing. But this belief not to be, this belief him is existence of him equally, constantly ego nature established. This belief anytime we can be released that salvations for another purpose. We are never like that still in meanwhile the nature established behind that God eradications to be that God is stay for that problems and this human is little organs is to be owned for that little knowledge for is rejected and fall that sorrows quarrel like. So this not should be that unknown for again that rescue going on to befall. So this rescue one who will be God, this appetite is we are every one this dream world to be disconnected, wrong dream world to be disconnected, is that bad souls, is that not a fact, is that ghost not a fact, is that fact of our relationship is to be gradually poisonous for that own purpose, that problem created, not to be think that past of nature God is to be possibility given that opportunity to be rescued us for promotions. So here that lesson, Science Knowledge Yoga 7, Srimad Bhagavata said that all the divine who are that appetite for call anyone, they are I am in invisible state, all the relationships is to be in different way can be given own yoga. So this yoga is to be real world working for can be omitted all the non-desire thing, non-appetite thing for that inactive para walls is to be can be reach higher meditations way. Another world opera sometimes is to be sacrificed, sometimes is to be that good for that us. God bless taken care. Is that Parashar Burma and তার ধাঁধানো একটি ছবি, এই গল্পটি আমি পাঠ পেয়েছি সকালবেলায়, কিন্তু আমি জঙ্গলের অভিজ্ঞতা, এই গল্পটি আমি কিছুটা এই ব্যাটারি কানেক্ট করে আমি চেষ্টা করেছিলাম। এখন দেখছি নয়েজ আসছে, ওটাকে ব্যান করে দিতে হয়েছে এবং ইতিমধ্যে ওশিপ কমপ্লিটেড করেছি আমি জাস্ট 9টার মধ্যেই, 8টা-9টার মধ্যেই জাস্ট টিফিন করলাম। কিন্তু দেখা গেল কি প্রথমে এসে যে মিক্সিং নট টেকেন দ্যাট রেকর্ডিং হট ডিস্টার্ব ব্যাটারি উইথ দ্যাট ড্রিম লাইক ইউরেকা লাইক, but battery gone zero from that higher hope, that is hope where that reading that attractive story of Bimendra Mitra, Parashara Burma, and now his battery is yet 4% that taken not off. How to be that miracles eureka like is inside frequency matter is to be sacrificed. But is that thing of not possible, that noise of humming, hissing, that for that today story. But this story is reserved mind. This story is good, very good, and higher quality story is next coming. God bless. Take care. This time 10:43 p.m. And this time after given that rest battery to be upping, and next peaceful time to be coming and regular to be stay dry. God bless. Take care.